This little thing weighs just 53 grams. Let's be real, the biggest pain point in making great videos has always been the gear. Nobody wants to lug that big camera around. Your phone is convenient, but the footage gets shaky, and it just falls apart the second it gets dark. Smaller action cameras were supposed to be the answer, but they always kind of felt like a step down with mediocre quality, especially in low light, and they always had that classic jittery action camera look to them. Enter the Insta360 GO Ultra. It promises to fix all of that. It's almost unbelievably light, but the hardware inside is no joke. We're talking a huge 1.28-inch sensor and the power to shoot true 4K 60 frame per second video. So the big question is, does the image quality live up to the hype? Let's go find out. First things first, let's see how it handles perfect conditions. And right away, the 4K 60 frame per second footage is seriously impressive. It records at a high bit rate of 180 megabytes per second, so the level of detail it captures is just fantastic. The colors look vibrant and natural thanks to some really smart processing and the new AI chip that helps calibrate color and prevent flicker. In bright daylight, the image is sharp, clear, and easily competes with top-tier action cameras that are way bigger and heavier. This is honestly the first time I've ever used a camera this small and not felt like I was making a sacrifice on image quality. But what happens when you start moving? This is where most tiny cameras completely fall on their face. So let's try moving around with the stabilization turned off. So right now, I'm walking around with the stabilization turned off, and it's just attached to my chest. So it's pretty unusable. Now let's flip the switch on Insta360's legendary FlowState stabilization. The difference is night and day. The footage is incredibly smooth. It almost feels like it was shot with a professional gimbal. The camera has multiple stabilization levels and a 360-degree horizon lock, which is just wild. It means no matter which basically means when that happens, it means no matter how much you run, jump, or even twist your ankle and fall on your butt like I just did, the horizon stays perfectly level. It just works, giving you impossibly steady shots even when things get chaotic. And on a little side note, never try to read your action camera review script while you're actually using your action camera. That note was mainly for me because I just did that. Back to the video. So what I'm shooting right now is just to allow you to hear the audio. This is the original audio from the camera, unenhanced. So this is just how everything sounds if you don't have any kind of filter on whatsoever. Now this is the voice enhanced audio. So this is like the one they say is good for vlogging. It's kind of what I'm like doing now, I guess. And it seems to be, to me, I like this setting the best, even though I am moving, but there's not much wind. And I'm not creating a lot of wind because I'm not moving fast. So I like this better than the wind reduction setting, even when I'm moving though. I haven't been in a situation yet that I felt like the wind reduction would have been the better option. I'll let you hear it just in case you think it's better for you. So this audio setting is the light wind reduction setting. It would be created for this type of scenario, actually, for moving, hiking, maybe a light jog. I actually like the other sound better than this sound. But overall, I will say that the built-in microphone in this, when you have it close to you, which is in most cases with this camera, you're gonna find that this microphone is pretty adequate. It's a big advantage to just be able to carry this little camera and rely on it solely for audio and video. And now we need to test low light because that's a test that really matters. The Achilles heel of any small sensor camera, but with the GO Ultra sensor being over 200% larger than before, it should have a serious advantage. All right, so this right here is in regular video mode. In low light with pure video mode kicked in, using AI to clean up noise and pump up dynamic range, night shots retain detail, I was actually pleasantly surprised. Battery life on tiny cameras can be sketchy, but Insta360 built this one right. On its own, Go Ultra shoots about 70 minutes at 1080p or 60 minutes at 4K, but you pop it into the Action Pod dock and that jumps to 200 minutes of shooting. Practically, that means you can go on a hike or bike pretty much without stopping, and if you do need juice quick, you can just plug it in. A 12-minute quick charge gets you up to 80%. Now, I found this handy this morning because I forgot to charge it last night. By the time my coffee was done, the Go Ultra was mostly recharged. And that standard bundle includes some neat extras. Besides the Action Pod, which doubles as a battery, it has a flip-out 2.5-inch screen. You get a magnet pendant, which I was using earlier when I showed the footage for the stabilization. Plus, you get that magnetic easy clip, which is great for a ball cap. I even put it on my dog's collar to get some POV from the dog's point of view. The pendant is great for portrait and video diaries. It literally hangs the cam at your chest, and you can adjust it for angle. The easy clip is awesome. Honestly, Insta360 bundled exactly what you need to shoot hands-free and on the move. Now, compared to big action cams like the GoPro Hero 13 or the DJI Osmo Action 5, the Go Ultra is a different beast. Those cameras are heavier and they need cases or mounts. Here, you can use cases or mounts. They build mounts for this camera, but it comes with pretty much everything you need. The mounting is pretty much baked in. Now, cost-wise, it's pretty similar to other high-end action cams, so it's aimed at people who are looking for that Insta360 flexibility and portability. In a nutshell, if you value wearability and ease of use, the Go Ultra has to be on your list. If you found this useful, then hit that like and subscribe button. It genuinely helps me get gear like this so that I can share it with you guys. I'll put a link down in the description. That's an affiliate link. It helps the channel at no extra cost to you. I really do appreciate it when you use those. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Just in case anybody was wondering, yes, I really did bust my ass back there. But yeah, that's what happens when you try to read a script, look at a camera screen, and walk down a trail all at one time. Not a good idea.